Now it's been a little bit, but I got two motors we need to diagnose here. This one Tyler was using until it went very terminal. There's a lot of time on this motor beforehand, and the other one we have over here is Tony's, and I can't really see down there. Similar fate, different cylinder, front versus rear, but both, I'm guessing, the valve head snapped off and went kaput. So let's see what we got. Oh my God. Holy shit. Wow. Now, there's a lot of tension because we pulled the flywheel off this bike to put on Tyler's other motor. So there is tension on these because the cams are rotated actually contact with the valve buckets. So we're kind of, if you were doing this and you didn't have it, like the motor rotated the way you needed to, you might run into this same issue. Run into this wrench. So when you have something like this, when the motor goes kaboom, I like to check to make sure your cams weren't overheating, any kind of weird wear. Don't drop it. So this is actually a mega cycle intake cam, and we paired it with a second gen intake on the exhaust. Here's what I'm talking about. We had some pretty bad wear going on this cam. And you can see here how we had some lubrication issues here on this. That's bad. So this could have been part of our problem. It's just lubrication. Maybe the oil part got clogged, but this head is obviously junk. I mean, it was junk before that, but let's take a, oh, we had our valve snap. How about that? Oh my God. Oh. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck. Oh my fucking God. I have never, ever seen a head get this fucking wrecked. I mean, that shit. I'm trying to get, this is the valve seat. This is the valve seat. Oh my gosh. So what happened here? Operation fucked happened. So probably would a valve head probably broke. I mean, you can see. So these are 2-piece valves. You know, either one broke off, and just, oh my gosh, I've never seen a head worn. Just, I'm speechless. Good job, Tyler. Props for royally fisting this thing. But the motor had a lot of time on it, and Tyler lives up in the high RPM, so, oh my goodness, this is nuts. The white cost went to him. Surprisingly, not actually that fucked up. Huh. That's nice. Let's see how the rod is. Rod bearing's actually intact, so the crank might not be fucked. Can't use this rod anymore. Who knows what kind of shit happened there. God dang, dude. It's a stock piston. Crazy. The rear cylinder was all good.
I know you posted it. What time is your race on Saturday? 4:40.
It's hard to see. Valve head's broken off in there. It stopped. So, first thing we notice is that this valve is higher than that one, and this one is lower than this one, and can't see it, but this one's pretty much higher up because there's no head on this valve. I'm guessing that this one is also probably jammed from the other head. So let's take the head off and see. You see the valve seat has come out of the head. Obviously that 2 valves are broken. This valve is bent. That is beautiful. So I believe both of these engines that we have seen now are, 2 things about both of these had mega cycle cams in them. So A, that's hard on everything, and B, we're talking about older parts out here, so like the valves and valve springs, like they weren't new valves in either of these motors. That's cool. After the head broke off, it punched a hole straight through that piston. The valve stem did. So let's take this cylinder off and see how fucked up it is. Luckily, this rod's solid, so bottom end should be good. I think this cylinder's good. I'm not going to take it off right now. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I think next I'll do a little video on, this is the 400. It's a little different from last time I done a video on the 400, but it's not ready to go. Gotta get the cover on, wiring, all that stuff, so look for that probably next. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.